A late break there. What was a 2-1 is now just a 2-pinner here. He's got the 2-4. Piece of wood walked over, wrapped around, and took the 10. Waters back-to-back head pin shots. See if he can cash in. He's on it. Nice shot, Justin Waters. That is 41 in a ball through 5. After that tough 5 box in the beginning, Justin's off to a slow start, but he's going to look to get it going here as Academy looks to put Fenway away. Hoist their second ICC trophy in the last 3 years.
All right, come on, right back.
Come on, Justin, let's go. One, Corey and Josh.
Academy wins this one, man, and we're talking dynasty for this Academy Lanes team. Obviously, we lost our 2 ICC championships in 2020 and 2021. When you look back, they've won. This would be 3 of the last 6 for Team Academy Lanes. Waters way off the head pin, but a real great break. Looking at a triangle, the 1, 2, and the 3. Jalbert's on the head pin. He drives through. Again, the head pin's overrated in this game. Don't you forget it. For Waters, it's not a break until you make it. Let's see if he can cash in. He's all over it. Beautiful ball from Justin Waters. Great time to get hot here. 58 in a ball through 6. Jalbert finds a hole.
That's a Paul Grant shot. They just can't get anything going. Once they start getting going, they can answer right back.
That's what Academy does, man. It's just they keep the foot on the gas. They're not phased by a team putting a little bit of pressure on them.
Tough time for a 3, brutal. That's a Southwest Airlines want to get away moment.
Tough time for that as Fenway's doing everything they can to try to bite into this lead. Only two trips left. 4 boxes per bowler. 89 has 6. 89 is the deficit. And that scoreboard is getting shorter, so Fenway Academy needs to get it going. Starts here with Brian Kroll.
Haven't moved the needle that much.
Danny on a strike. I'm sorry. No, Corey's on a strike. I apologize. Danny was open. Brian Kroll, beautiful ball. Drops 9.
No, Danny's on a spare, I thought.
Oh, I'm looking at Brian. That's why he was on a spare. That was half. Danny cashes in. I'm here.
Spare, 7 spare.
Big spare in the 5th. 66 and a ball through 5 for Danny Harris. Kroll needs to cash in here. He's on it. Spare in the 5th for Brian Kroll. 49 in a ball. The lead is 96 for Academy. Colorful words. We apologize if we're watching with children. Danny Harris looking to load up. What a ball. Drops 8. Is that piece of wood way up? Can just go red line, just like we saw with Corey Packard earlier this game. Red line, drive it home. Brian Kroll just off the head. He takes 5 on his fill and put him at 54 through 5. Danny Harris at 74. Oh, he played the left side and it's still sent back. Nice shot there for Danny Harris. He is 84 in a ball through 6. Oh, Brian sneaks the head pin late. Unfortunately, still looking at the 10.
Back up the triple digits as of right now, minus his box. So 100 pin lead. Academy now
100 even.
This is not looking good for Fenway Academy.
Academy has the mark lead. They have 3 spares and 1 strike heading into the 4th trip.
3 years in a row in the finals, right, for Fenway?
Yes. No, 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. Three in the last, 4th time in the finals, rather.
And Fenway has 2 spares and a strike. Corey Packard on a strike on 33. Chris Merrill on a spare. He's in the pocket. Bang! What a ball! That's the start that Fenway needed here going into the 4th trip. Chris throws a hammer.
And that's on a spare.
Big chance for Corey to answer.
He's on a strike after a spare.
See if he can double up. What a ball. Almost a banana split. Unfortunately for Casey McCool, it breaks up. Fortunately for Corey Packard,
He's disappointed. He's disappointed at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire.
I like this for Corey, though. He's got that piece angled pretty nicely. If he can go red line, I think he kicks the ball over. He should sweep those 2 pins, no problem. The ball should work itself over. Let's see if Corey can ride it. Red line to Harvard. Oh, he didn't carry the 10. Wow.
And like the transit system, not on time.
By the reaction of everybody else, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought that was the way to play that shot. Heck of a bid from Corey. Takes 9 on the strike, though. Still a big 19. And takes a 9 box as well.
Chris won the 2022 World Singles Championship winner, the 2021-2022 Easter Classic 2 years in a row. 2019-2022 Maine State Champion. Runner-up this year, 2022 ICBA Championship winner also.
Merrill looking to double up. He gets by. Carries the 10, gets the corner out of the way. Loves to see that. Corey's probably. Oh! We did have a pin that was like sticking up in the pit, but that it did end up falling down. Corey's eyes aren't so great, so we needed some help there. Packard looking to get on the headpin. He does, breaks up the split, 2, 4, and 7, maybe the 2-7. I will stay up and fight. I don't know if I love that piece of wood, but the cap looks to be sticking between the two. See if Corey can drive it home. Yeah! There it goes. Beautiful shot there from Corey. Corey Packard, 100 in the ball through 8. Merrill takes a 7, has him at 109. The lead is 93.
Come on, Josh. Let's go.
Cole Fry, Josh Daly stepping up. Cole is on a strike. Josh is on a spare. See if Cole can double up. What a ball. Can't carry the corner. Josh Daly on a spare. Through the heart. Takes only 5. Cole looking to cash in. He's on it. Spare on strike for Cole Fry. 82 in the ball. Through 7. Josh Daly takes just 1. Now going to look to grab 2 for an 8. He does. That puts Josh at 71 through 7. The lead is 86. Cole Fry looking to load up here in the 7th. On the head pin, what a ball. Carries the 7th. Josh Daly, another one a little bit too full. See if he can't break up the split. That 4 pin is fighting for its life. Loses that wood off the plate. 2 and 1. Cole looking to cash in again. Cole Fry stays hot. Big spare there for Cole. Daly trying to cut it over. Takes just a 4. So Cole sitting at 111 plus a ball. The lead now is under 80. Should be 75, now 76 with Daly getting that single pin. Taking a 9. 76 is the lead.
Let's go.
Fenway has picked up 11 in the game. Still some work to do, but there is time. Joey Smith gets by, but gets a nice break. He takes 7 on his fill. Jeremy on the 3 pin. Joe in his last 3 boxes, he had 3 head pin hits and 3 splits, so I think he figured, I'm just going to try off the head pin, see if I can get a better result. He does. I like this shot. Oh. He takes 1, though. He's got the 7-10 split. Jeremy trying to run the line here, plays it outside and takes just the head pin. Decent chance at a 10, though. Joey Smith gets 1, takes 9, puts him at 72. Jeremy looking to run it down. He grabs 3 to match the 9. That puts him at 72 through 7. He's going to have to string some marks together if he wants a 400. Obviously, his team wants the pins.
And actually, 69. They got marks on his side.
Jeremy is on 400 watch still. Joey's
If Jeremy just had an average for a string around 122, 50 pins less than that 172,
you'd have about a square
we're
match.
talking 19-point lead.
Yep.
19-pin lead.
Unbelievable. Jeremy throws a good ball there, gets to 7, 9, and 10. Joe trying to run the line. He gets by the head pin. See if Jeremy plays this wood. Way left, way right. He's going left. Sends it over. Doesn't carry the 7. The 10 looked like it was going to go, but did not. So Jeremy's got the 7-10 split. Jeremy gets by. Joey gets by. So Jeremy can grab one and stay even. That looks good. Oh, he sends it over. Wow, pretty 10. Pretty 10 to pick up another pin. That is going to put Academy's lead up to 70 now as they gain another pin.
And what's the mark situation, Jordan?
So mark situation right now, we have Justin Waters on a spare here. Danny Harris will be on a spare when he comes up. And then next time around, Corey Packard and Cole Fry both will be on spare. So 3-1 in favor of Academy at this moment.
Fenway Academy in Greg Guyar's Miracle Zone right now.
Justin Waters loading up. He's off, but wow, oh my goodness, hold on a second. That's about the way the day has gone for Academy. Even when they've missed, they've still made. Justin off the head pin, but takes 9. 79 is the lead now. Tim gives a good bid at the Caleri minus the 10. Hold on a second. Wood left at the lights here. Justin trying to drive this home. He does. Spare in the 7th for Justin Waters. He is 77 in a ball.
3 in a row?
3 marks in a row.
Waters World.
Despite not hitting the head pin since the 5th box. Again, the head pin overrated, friends.
But 47% of the time you hit the head pin, it results in a mark. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Sometimes doesn't feel that way, though.
So still 3 marks to 1 in favor of Academy. 79 pin lead. That is going up here. Jalbert punches the half Worcester. Waters needs 33 on the end here for 400. He's on the head pin. Gets himself 7. That's going to put him at 84 through 7. Now just needs 16 pins total.
2 up there. I got 2.
I'm sorry, 26 pins. Tim Jalbert gives a great bid at the Worcester. Fortunately, leaves a 6, 9, and 10. See how Justin plays this one. He goes left, snaps that wood around, but only takes the 4. Looking at the 6th, 7. Tim with surely a better chance for 10. Be able to pick up another pin. He's on it. Wow, what a shot from Justin. Are you kidding me? Incredible shots here, pinning well for Academy. Again, the theme of their entire run this tournament. They have pinned so exceptionally well that even when they've been outmarked, they've still found their way into a lead.
Stay tuned for the championship presentation afterwards.
Here come our anchor bowlers finishing up the 4th trip. Brian Kroll. No mark at this point. He's not filling one, I should say. Danny Harris filling his spare. He's off. Another friendly break for Academy. Leaves the 1, 3, 7, and 10. A couple pieces of wood covering the corners here. So
It started Monday with a singles knockout. Now at day 6, the World Championships winding down.
what a week. Again, a great time to shout out Leda Lanes. They have been unbelievable hosts. Again, starting on Monday all the way up through today, Lexi Howard-Booley and her crew have done an unbelievable job hosting this tournament. We can't say enough how much we appreciate them and all the work that they've done.
And there's karaoke with Jordan Britton afterwards, 9 o'clock tonight.
Brian looking to make an incredible shot. Oh, hold on. Leaves a 7. Danny trying to make the 2. See what happens. He makes it.
3 drops to 7.
Unbelievable. Cleared out the 10, and then one of those pieces of wood, the 1 or the 2, snapped high and above and came off the top rope to take the 7. Beautiful spare there for Danny Harris. He just continues to pile it on. That is 4 in a row for Danny.
Ryan Kroll with a 10.
4 marks in a row for Danny Harris.
And this is all but over now.
And he's 5 out of 6 per Corey Lisi again on the stats. Thank you. Bryant with a great ball. He leaves just a kingpin. Danny for another one. Wow, he's just a 7. What a ball he's throwing. This lead's going to get now up over 100. Academy Lanes looking primed for another championship. Brian sends it home. Danny Harris looking to make one of his own. He just sneaks by. Danny Harris checks 10.
What's that mean, Jordan?
That's a Paul Grant special right there. Never a good time for that. But as we round the final turn, we are headed for home. I'm going to pass the play-by-play off to Paul Grant. He's going to take us all the way through the final as we crown a new champion in 2024.
All right, it's all but academic, not official yet. Academy Lanes looking good for their second title the last 3 years. It was A+ accounting last year, winning their 5th title. Academy took him out in the semis. Corey Packard right down the middle, 3 on the spare. Chris Merrill playing out his string.
Not an ideal fill for Corey, but they'll take any pin they can get at this point. Again, just trying to put it away.
Packard 3 of the 7. Merrill missed the wood for the spare. Every time Fenway made a run, Academy Lanes had an answer. So 2 Academy teams, only one wins it, of course.
I know Ted DeBarro was here at one point. Got to be oozing with pride seeing all these Academy bowlers up here.
Owns with Ernie DeBarro and Josh the Son waiting in the wings. They do a fantastic job there. Pub 125 also at Academy Lanes.
Some outstanding owners just continue to invest in their building and into the game. Just doing a great job for Candlepin Bowling.
They're
Great
at
family.
725 South Main Street in the Bradford section of Haverhill. Stop by and see that championship trophy. Corey Packard for a strike, yes!
Hammer time. Corey looking to secure his 3rd ICC championship. Throws a hammer in the 10th. Starting to line up those nails.
Merrill picks it
Merrill
up.
checks 10. Nice show of sportsmanship from Chris. A great series for him. 353, finished by a strong 129.
And once again, Fenway Academy for the 4th time falls short.
Corey Packard looking to put an exclamation point on his 3rd championship.
And don't be surprised if Fenway's not there next year again.
One of the great guys at Candlepin Bowling here, Corey Packard.
Check mark, 5 middle, 2-4-7 to left. Winding down here at Leda Lanes. Missed the optic pin to 2.
Corey takes 9 for 138. What a finish.
376.
130. 130, 376. 3-game series. Gives Jack a huge hug.
8
Jack
blocks
going to
to
get
go.
his 1st championship. Charlie Collins as well, going to get his 1st. And speaking of his 1st, Josh Daly coming up on lane 34. I got bad news for the people who don't like to hear when Josh Daly wins things.
Nick Norcross will take his 3rd. Justin Waters.
Good bid for Josh, doesn't want to go. Cole drives at home. He is going to take a 400 in the losing
Jordan
effort.
Britton, you got one from them too.
Don't tell people that, Paul.
Yeah, you're 9.
This is unfortunate, though. This is the one thing I had over Daly. Him and I have become pretty good friends. We bowled together quite a bit. We bowled over the summer, now in our Wednesday league. This is the one thing I had over Josh, and now it's gone. So I'm just going to have to find a way to throw 200. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but that's all I can do, I guess.
Cole Fry, 130 in the ball. Daly finishing up, 4 horsemen in the post. Cole Fry on the bonus. Nice ball, but look at this.
Oh,
7-10 split.
broke up decently, but
Better
he
than
still
Fry.
gets a 7-10.
Not bad, better than we thought, but no wood, no luck. 138 through 9.
Yeah, well over 400 for Cole. A really great series.
Nice
Oh,
slice.
wow, and he wanted that so bad. He tried to cut that thin. What a bid.
We'll talk to some of the bowlers after the championship presentation.
Daly gets by.
97 final string.
Yeah, there we go.
4-5-8.
I can give Josh that. He only threw a 97 in the clinching game. So I can
346 Cole Fry, a 138, 410.
great
in a losing
exchange from a
effort.
couple young guns there. Again, a lot of respect between Cole and Josh.
Danny Harris, Justin Wells will get the second. Sean Taylor the second. Jeremy Seaholm the second. Corey Packett the third, his third. Mark Recchi previously had 2. Mike Machici the captain.
Yeah, it can't be said enough about Mike. He took over this team after the 2019 tournament. We lost the Worlds in 2020, and all Mike did during that time was build a powerhouse. Took himself and 2 other bowlers, Corey Packard, Nick Norcross, the only ones remaining, at least at this point. He had Mark Gregory as well. Added Justin Waters and Danny Harris, who had resurrected themselves at that point in their career.
Seal missed his spear. Joe Smith got his.
Added a couple other depth pieces, I won't say who. Won himself a world title. Then after that, got rid of those depth pieces. Added some bigger ones, Charlie Collins, Josh Daly,
Charlie
now
Collins,
Jack Berrigan here in 2024. And
Charlie-
Mike's going to win his second championship as a manager, if you will. He has built a wagon and has done a great job managing it. Just an outstanding team from top to bottom.
And Charlie Collins is the Terminator. Seaholm, that great first string set the tone. Without that, we're talking a whole different match possibly.
Great ball there from Joey. That was the thing coming out of 2022. They knew if Academy was going to continue to be good, they had to add depth. He went by doing that, again, with Josh Daly, Charlie Collins, Jack Berrigan. Just an outstanding team, top to bottom.
By Jeremy. So Jeremy won't get to 400 after that 172 start. Under average the last 2, but sometimes there's a letdown. But
Thankfully, a consolation for Jeremy. He's gonna get something a little bigger than a 400. Jeremy now locking up his second ICC championship. Again, one of the great guys at Candlepin, winning another one.
98 final string. 108 for Joe Smith make it. 361. If this would be a 4-4 tie, if it was a regular round robin. Could be. Yeah.
Justin Waters, again, one of those guys who I mentioned, resurrected his career, came back to the game.
Final 4 boxes. Thanks for watching. Share with your friends and family. Get them out to bowl. Get up and bowling. Waters, strike.
Hammer!
That's where it's gone.
And in the 3 years since he's come back, he's going to get his second title.
Jim and Jalbert, strike. Match game PM. You can do it.
Timmy.
I can do it. 3 boxes left. Please pick up a Candlepin gift card. Your local bowling center. Support your local centers. They work their butts off. Get your friends and family involved in this unbelievable, great game of Candlepin bowling. Nothing like it. Stocking stuffer for any occasion all year round. Think Candlepin gift cards. The gift that keeps on giving. Both on strikes. Their final box of the match.
Waters for the double.
Waters breaks up the eagle. Jim and Jalbert for a double strike. 6, 3 right, 2, 4, 7 left. 2, 4, 7 left. Winding down here at Leda Lanes. Waters spare.
What a shot from Justin.
20 bucks.
It's going to put him over 400 as well. Some big scores here.
Jalbert sweeps it down. Spear on strike.
What a shot for Timmy. Oh, he left Waters hanging.
Waters 124 and a ball.
A good sport. Unfortunately, on the wrong end of a final again for Tim Jalbert, but the class act has bowled incredibly well in both these finals.
107
He will
the
be
ball.
back. You said it, Paul. This team will be back, and Tim Jalbert's a big part of that.
And they're still fairly young. Brian, the veteran bowler in the team, is still very young. Brian, very good bowler still. Doesn't bowl a lot of tournaments, but very clutch a lot of times.
414 for Waters. Needs 5 on the fill to be high man past Cole Fry.
Waters first strike, 9. And what a performance, 133 and a 423 World Championship final match. Waters World. Jalbert 2. Sarcastic cheer from the crowd. 109 final string, 352 for Tim, Jam and Jalbert.
Now our anchor bowlers are going to come up. Danny Harris taking a victory lap for Academy Lanes. Going to try to put the cherry on top here. Danny Harris, 119 through 8. Danny on the head pin. Leaves a 6 in the 8.
Kroll's on the spare. He takes 6. 1, 4, 7, 9. Brian in front of the spare. Almost. He did get it.
Got it. What a shot.
Slow motion spare. I'll take it.
They said, give us one more game. We got this. Give us one more game.
They want a best 2 out of 3 series. If you lose best 4 out of 7,
I'll
then
sign up for that.
Then a 5 out of 8.
Let me know when to come back. I'm down for that.
Best 6 out of 11.
I'm ready for it.
Best 51 of 100. Just an absolute clinic.
An Academy now, as Bob Lee points out, with Danny Harris grabbing 6 pins there, is over 1,900, a legendary performance, cementing themselves as one of the great teams in this game and a dynasty. Champions in 2018, champions in 2022, and now champions in 2024. Academy is golden again. ICC 2024 champions, Academy Lanes. Paul Grant's going to head down after these